David knows that I will always have his best interests at heart because I'm his father.
It's going to be my name on the baby's birth certificate, not yours. You really think he's going to choose you over me?
You are a lying, deceitful person. Being a mother's not going to change that.
Yeah, well, Aaron and David believe in giving people a second chance.
Well, they're naive, because you will hurt them. Just like you've hurt anyone else who's foolish enough to trust you.
How? What is it you think I'll do exactly?
Whatever you like. And that is exactly my point. Because you could trample all over David's rights as a parent, and there's not a damn thing he can do about it.
If you honestly think I'm capable of doing that, then you probably shouldn't be making me mad, should you?
Hello?
Hey, guys.
Hey, guys.
How'd you go with Brent?
He's probably gone into hiding somewhere.
Yeah, too scared to show his face in case he gets arrested for sleeping rough.
What are you doing here?
Well, I actually came over to apologise. Look, I shouldn't have warned the boy off like that, and I'm really sorry.
Whatever, Dad. I don't really care at this point.
She said that we were going for a walk in bushland.
Yeah, but technically we were walking in bushland.
30 metres up. Next thing I know, she's got me flying across the treetops on a zip line.
So you're afraid of heights?
Not anymore. You're an adrenaline junkie now, aren't you, babe? At first I thought you were chicken out.
Yeah, but then I thought to myself, just get on with it, you silly wombat.
And look at him take off.
What were you thinking? You just got off crutches and you look terrified.
Oh, you know, sometimes it's good to be pushed to do things outside your comfort zone.
I can't believe you did that.
Well, Amy can get me to do anything.
Well, making someone feel uncomfortable isn't really my idea of a good date.
I conquered my fear, and that's all thanks to you.
So what next, babe? Skydiving?
Maybe something with your feet on the ground, because you're not getting any younger, babe.
I've always wanted to swim with dolphins.
Hey. So I've had a mostly positive response to my Australia Day speech. There's a few negative ones, but, you know, you can't please everyone. Oh, and the plans for the new beach bar at the lake have been approved so we can start construction. Oh, and I've come up with a catchy name. The Flamingo Bar.
Yeah, no, that's good.
Paul?
I've just been to see Nicolette.
Oh, please don't tell me you've had another argument with her.
Oh, no, worse than that. She actually threatened me and the boys.
Okay, whatever Nicolette said, you're not going to help the situation by provoking her.
I'm trying to protect my son here.
What happened to backing off like you did after New York? Play smart. Don't engage. Just focus on supporting the boys and forget about her.
Nicolette's calling around to all the hospitals to see if anyone matching Brent's description's turned up.
Yeah, great. But he was definitely injured. I've just sent Brent's photo to all the local shelters as well.
Yeah, I was also thinking we should send it to places that deliver food to the homeless and pop-up kitchens.
Yeah, okay, yeah, great idea. I'll get onto that.
Hopefully he's still in the area and someone recognises him.
Hey, guys, look who I found at the front.
Hey, guys.
Emmett!
Know what you want?
I'm not really hungry.
It's about before.
Yashvi doesn't like me. And you know, Jane and Mackenzie aren't exactly fans either.
Well, Jay's back in Sydney and Mackenzie won't cause any more trouble, I promise.
Yeah, but let's face it. I mean, your children are not going to accept me. Especially V. I mean, it doesn't help that I had a cat fight with her mum on the pub floor.
Yashvi needs a bit of time to get used to seeing us together, that's all.
Yeah, I know. I know that you were married to Dippy for a really long time. I don't expect her to, like, welcome me with open arms or anything. It's just, I wish that she'd get to know me a little bit better. Anyway, I have to go to the loo. I'll be back.
Thought I would pay the bill so you don't have to chase me down the street.
Not much chance of that. As you so kindly pointed out before, I'm not getting any younger. So, by way of your apology, I was thinking,
Oh, that's dangerous.
maybe you could do me a favour and get to know Amy a bit better.
How?
I don't know, maybe you could spend some time with her today.
I would, but Ned has some stuff to do at the Hive.
Okay. What kind of stuff?
Just art stuff, boring, but I said I'd pitch in.
Is that going to take a whole day?
Yep. Maybe another time.
Okay. Cool.
Bye.
See ya.
I know you said you'd call if you heard anything, but I wanted to try and help.
So you said Brent's been living with mates?
For the last few weeks, but he got kicked out of there too.
What do you mean there too?
Well, he was staying with us at Auntie Linda's before then, but it didn't work out.
I didn't know that that was allowed. Did the agency approve it?
We didn't tell them. I mean, you know what Mum's like. She talked my auntie into it. But it didn't really work, the four of us living there.
Hold on, so Mum was staying there too?
For a while. Yeah, she wanted us to be a family, but then she disappeared, said she needed to sort her life out. But,
Yeah, she said that before.
yeah. Brent and Auntie Linda were always fighting, so he left.
I'm sorry, mate. You've been put through the ringer.
I'm okay, I'm just worried about Brent.
All right, well, I'll go call your aunt and tell her that you're here.
Can I make anyone a sandwich before I head to work?
Yeah, it's a great idea. We should have something to eat before we start the search again.
Yeah, do you live here now?
Yeah, with my mum as well.
Oh, I just thought you were helping the guys look for Brent.
I am doing that as well. I've been calling hospitals to see if we can find him.
Why? Is he hurt?
No, mate, no. It's just a couple of bruises, nothing serious. We thought he'd go down to a hospital to get checked out, just in case.
We have to find him.
Yeah, we will, mate.
Linda seemed a bit put out when I told her Emmett was here.
Wow. And you think she'd be a little bit relieved knowing that he's okay?
Yeah, it was a bit of an odd reaction.
Hey, don't worry, we come in peace.
We came to help look for Brent.
Yeah, look, I realised that an apology wasn't really enough. I needed to do something constructive to rectify the situation. So.
All right. Must be feeling guilty.
Either that or he's had an epiphany.
Hey. Oh,
Hey, Emmett, I didn't realise you were here. I assume you're here because of your brother, yeah?
Yeah.
All right, well, Terese and I are going to join the search, so do not worry, we're going to find him, okay? In fact, I'll tell you what, why don't you join us?
Is that all right with you guys?
Sure.
We were thinking of checking the Hive first. You know, Brent would remember it as a backpackers. Might have gone there to get some cheap accommodation.
Yeah, we've actually already been there.
There's no harm in trying again. I mean, he may have turned up after you left.
All right, let's get going.
See? Being supportive isn't that hard when you put your mind to it.
You know, if it was up to me, Brent would never be found. But this is what it takes to get me back in the good books. So be it.
If Yashvi's not ready to accept Amy, what am I supposed to do?
Just wait longer. Tibby and Jay have only just left. She needs a bit more time to adjust.
That's not very fair on Amy, though, is it? She's feeling on the outer.
Okay, the kids are always going to favour their mum. You got to expect that.
Yashvi's not a child. At some point, she's going to have to accept the fact that I'm in a new relationship.
Yeah.
What?
Nothing. Wasn't going to say anything.
Really looked like you're going to say something.
Nope. Hey guys. Shane, could I grab a takeaway latte?
Yeah. Yashvi, want something too?
Nah, she's at the shed working out. I might see her later.
Unbelievable.
Why do I feel like I put my foot in it?
Yashvi used you as an excuse not to spend any time with Amy.
Probably should have filled you in on that one, though. Sorry, Shane.
No, don't apologise, not your fault.
Well, maybe it was just a mistake, you know. Crossed wires, these things happen.
Yeah, don't try to defend her. She knew what she was doing. Is this the way it's going to be from now on?
Sorry we didn't find Brent at the High. We might as well have another look just in case.
Why are we stopping here? Shouldn't we keep searching?
No, we can't keep going on an empty stomach. We'll run out of energy. I suggest we have a little break, we'll have a milkshake, yeah, and then we'll get back out there, okay?
You know, while I'm at work, why don't you check the Greenway and the pavilion?
Good idea. Listen, can you order down?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, come on. So, you're still drawing, I hope?
Not really.
Really? Why not? You're so good at it.
Oh, well, Auntie Linda says my art stuff makes too much of a mess.
Uh-uh.
So how are Az and Dave?
Yeah, they're good, They miss you.
Have they?
Yeah, we all have. Actually liked having her around.
So, what's the story with Nicolette and her mum? How long have they been living at the house?
Too long?
Well, Nicolette's having David and Aaron's baby. David's the biological father.
Oh, that's really cool. They always wanted a baby.
Yeah.
V. Hey, I blew your cover. Your dad knows you went with me today.
Oh, what a rookie move. Sorry, I should have told you.
Yeah, I walked straight into it.
Well, guess he's mad at me now.
I think he's actually more hurt.
Well, I didn't know how to tell him I didn't want to hang out with Amy. I don't like the way she acts, all the cutesy stuff with Dad, and she had a full fight with Mum.
Yeah, I know, but Dippy is trying to accept that your dad's in a new relationship, so shouldn't you?
Maybe I'm just not mature enough.
Maybe not, but I know how much you care about your dad, all right? You don't want him feeling bad about this.
She isn't right for him.
You know, when my dad started seeing Terese, a whole bunch of people sided with Mum, right? And it split our family right down the middle. It got out of control, and when that happens, nobody wins.
Yeah, but Terese and your dad broke up, so maybe that means they were never supposed to be together.
They made it work for a while, all right? They had 3 kids together. So what if Amy sticks around? Wouldn't it be better for you and your dad's relationship if you give her a chance?
Yeah, I'm glad you're here, because Teresa's just gone back to the office. We wanted to get out and start looking for Brent again.
Where to now?
The grandma in the pavilion.
Wait, so you're helping with the search now?
Yeah, I thought I'd pitch in, do my bit.
Surely you've got the resources to do more than just hit the pavement. Can't you contact a private investigator or something?
Of course, you could call the Wongs.
Yeah, I'm sure they'd be able to find a missing kid.
They're not that easy to get hold of, you know? They could be in the middle of a case or something.
Dad, now is the time you make up for the thing you did.
What's he mean?
No, nothing, mate. No, just something between David and I.
Why don't you just give them a call?
You know, it'd be great if you could do it right now. We don't want him sleeping rough again.
Tell them you'll make it worth their while to drop whatever it is they're doing.
Please?
Yeah, of course, mate.
You know what, babe? We should start planning our next adventure. Like, what do you think about whitewater rafting?
Oh, I think that sounds a little bit too tame. Now that I've conquered my fear of heights, we should go rock climbing.
Bit ambitious, you won't be able to move your arm for weeks.
So, where have you come from?
Turns out Ned can manage without me, so I'm free. So I was wondering if you want to spend the afternoon together.
Yeah, I'd love that. We should go to the day spa and get a pamper package.
Yeah, sounds great.
Cool. I'll leave you to it.
You know what? We should book if we want a microdermabrasion session.
That sounds nasty.
Have you not had one?
I've never heard of it. Does it involve pain?
No, of course not. It's just a technique to improve your skin. Not that your skin needs improving, it's amazing.
Well, I'm game to give it a go.
Okay, great.
Yeah, the kid's been sleeping rough. Although he was seen in Erinsborough this morning. Look, David's got a photo. Why don't I get him to send that to you? Yeah. All right, thanks, John. Much appreciated, mate. Bye. I suppose you're feeling pretty happy with yourself, dropping me in it like that and then just walking away.
I don't know what you're ranting about.
Oh, come off it. You were obviously trying to put me on the spot to make me look bad in front of David and Aaron then.
Brent wouldn't be on the run if it wasn't for you. Calling a PI is the least you can do.
Yeah, well, you know, your vindictive little stunt to embarrass me is about to backfire. Because if John does find Brent, the boys are going to be extremely grateful to me.
If that's how you want to see it, Paul, then that's fine. But finding Brent actually isn't about you. It's about making sure the kid is safe.
Yeah, butter wouldn't melt, would it?
Can we just call a truce on this feud thing for now? You trying to up one on me and me you? When really, we need to be focusing all of our energy into helping David and Aaron find the kid before something terrible happens to him.
You're on the level.
Completely.
All right, fine. Truce.
I think I should go over there.
I reckon if they wanted you there, then they would have invited you. Look, they made it out of the spa in one piece, so it couldn't have gone too terribly. You seem really invested in this thing with Amy working out.
Early days, but yeah.
You heard from Dippy?
No, not yet. No, I left a message to see how Jay's going.
I don't mean to alarm you, but I think you've had a reaction to the facial. Your upper lip is still quite red.
Still, the beauty therapist taught me into waxing it. I didn't even know that it was hairy. I mean, apparently I've been walking around my whole life with no idea that I am a yeti.
Well, there's got to be a cream for that.
Oh, no, don't worry. She sold me a tube as soon as she ripped off my mouth.
Well, you're the one that wanted to go to the day spa.
Don't listen to me if I suggest it again. But hey, if you do want to hang out sometime, maybe we should go to the G or something. Watch a game.
As in the footy?
Your dad said that you were interested in it.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, me too. Especially AFLW.
Really?
Oh, yeah. I take my kids all the time. We're big Lions fans. Ali Anderson, Kate Lutkins, we're total tragics.
Well, I'm a big fan of the doggies.
Oh.
Ellie Blackburn played awesome last year.
Yeah. Well, that's it. When the season starts, we're going.
You're on.
Oh, hey. Whew. You lot look exhausted. Hey, well, why don't the three of you stay for dinner and I'll order some pizzas?
Oh, yeah, pizza sounds great.
Yeah. Definitely, thanks.
Well, we certainly covered some territory today, didn't we?
Yeah, I don't think we could have done more, really.
Well, John's got Brent's photo now, so let's just wait and see how it turns up tomorrow, eh?
I just hate that he's out there at night, alone.
It's all right, mate. He's smart. And he's certainly capable of looking after himself. Anyway, who knows? He may have found a shelter for the night anyway.
We just have to try to stay positive and hope he's okay.
Can I stay with you guys tonight? And we can start searching first thing tomorrow.
I wish I could say yes, but you know the rules. Jane and Nicolette haven't been cleared by the agency.
Besides, you know your aunt's expecting you home tonight.
Yeah, but I want to stay with you guys. I need to be close in case Brent comes back.
It's all right, mate. Listen, I really don't think he's going to turn up tonight. But if he does show up, I promise you that we will come and get you. Is that okay?
Those two haven't drawn breath the whole time.
What do you think they're talking about now?
You, probably.
He's still looking over here.
Okay, on the count of three, let's laugh. He'll think that I've told you a joke about him. 1, 2, 3.
Hey, sorry to break up the party.
Oh, no, that's all good. It's getting late anyway. See you, B.
So, how's that?
Look, we got off to a bit of a shaky start, but it turns out we've got a lot in common.
Oh, I knew you would.
We need to go.
Why, what's wrong? You were having a great time a minute ago.
Oh, I think I like Amy.
What's wrong with that?
Oh, because I feel like I'm betraying Mum.
Well, I've had a very long day, so would you mind if I call it a night?
No, not at all.
Yeah, thanks for arranging dinner.
Not a problem. See you, Emmett.
We should get you home.
I want to help with the dishes.
That's what the dishwasher's for.
Okay, well, I need to go to the bathroom.
Listen, why don't you guys go and get the car and I'll get Emmett to meet you outside when he's done, yeah?
Yeah, good idea. I'll see you out in a minute, buddy.
Hey, listen, there's some pizza left over. You're more than welcome to take that home if you want. All right, let's talk properly. What's going on? Why don't you want to go back to your aunt's place? It's all right, Emmett. You won't get into trouble or anything if you tell me. I just want to help.
I don't want to go home because things are really bad with Auntie Linda.
What do you mean by bad? Hey, come on, I can see you're upset. Did your aunt hurt you?
No, it's not that. I don't know. I feel like I'm always in the way. She just doesn't want me there. No one wants me.